New Yorkers are calling this the summer of hell, and for New York, that's saying something. The country's largest transit system undergoing badly needed repairs, which some see as an infrastructure crisis in America. Correspondent Douglas Kennedy takes a look for us tonight.
Sometimes the trains are late, sometimes they're canceled.
They're calling it commuter chaos.
Pretty much every time you come in out of Penn Station on Amtrak, there's at least a 20 to 30 minute delay. Last week it was an hour.
And transit torture.
There was actually a time where it didn't come at all.
It's been bad.
Thousands traveling on the East Coast in and out of New York City, stranded or delayed by track repairs.
It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's hot.
It began at the beginning of July and will stretch till mid-September. Amtrak replacing around 600 yards of track here under Penn Station.
There's some extraordinarily complex track work.
Amtrak CEO Rick Mormon calls the disruptions necessary. This handrail was made in 1910. You are facing infrastructure that's been neglected for decades.
Well, it's had a lot of work done, but it needs a lot more work done.
100 years ago, our transit system was the envy of the world, with railroad cars that crossed the continent.
Look at the length of that train.
Feats that took sacrifice. And Mormon says it's time to sacrifice again.
Well, we obviously apologize for the disruption we're causing. We appreciate everyone's patience.
Patience, it's a word most New Yorkers don't want to hear.
I have places to be. I can't be patient. I'm coming from work.
Patience is nice. It's a nice word, but appreciate more work on the trains to make them run better.
We can't wait any longer. This is intolerable and it needs to stop.
Unfortunately, Mormon says it's just the beginning.
This station was built in 1910 and is handling numbers of people that were never envisioned. If this area is going to grow and prosper, we have to add capacity to this station.
And adding capacity means more work and more delays. Under Penn Station, Douglas Kennedy, Fox News.
A long way to go from there. Thank you, Douglas.